Hi, first graders. You've been working on counting by tens and ones with a number and figuring out what that number is. And today we're going to be figuring out numbers with tens and ones and adding them together and putting them together. Okay? So for instance, up here I have 4 tens. You guys know how to do this. 4 tens, 1, 2, 3 ones. So my number is 43 squares all together. Down here, I have 2 tens, and I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 ones. So this is 25 squares. Now I'm going to put them together. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put all of the ones together. 3 plus our 5. Okay. What is 3 plus 5? Well, 5, 6, 7, 8. We have 8. 8 ones now. And we're going to put our tens together. And we're going to keep all our tens over here, right? We don't want to put a 10 over here because that's the ones area. We're going to keep all our tens right here. We're going to put them together. So now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So all together we have 68 squares if we add those numbers together. And we can see that that's correct because we did it with our squares. But let's see what that looks like when we just have the numbers. Okay. So let's say I have 43, 4 tens and 3 ones. And let's say I have 25 again. Well, if I want to add them together, just like in rocket math when we put our numbers on top of each other, if you have tens and ones, you need to put your ones on top of each other. And you need to put your tens on top of each other so that you're only adding tens and you're only adding ones. Now the rule is we always start by adding the ones first. And we're going to learn why. Okay, we're going to learn why. But trust me, we have to add the ones first, always. Okay, well, this is why we are memorizing our math facts so that we can do this quickly and make sure we get the right answer. What is 5 ones plus 3 ones? 5 plus 3 is 8. And just like in rocket math, we put the answer, the sum, right here at the bottom. Okay, now, and if you want to separate them, you can. Now we're going to look at the tens, only our tens. We have 4 tens plus 2 tens. What is 4 plus 2? 6. Did we get the same answer? Yeah. Okay, 68. This is a really quick and easy way to add big numbers. Okay, and if you want to challenge yourself, you can add hundreds in there too. I know you guys like the challenge. Okay, so let's try another one of these. What if I have, let's say I have 6 tens and 7 ones. The number is 67, and I want to add 3 tens and 1 1, 31 equals, and remember we have to keep our ones together and our tens together, just like we did with our ones and tens like this. We can't add that together, it doesn't make sense. Okay, so if you want to separate it, you can. Always start with the ones. 7 plus 1 is 8. 6 tens plus 3 tens is 9 tens. So what is 67 plus 31? 98. Now, what if I wrote the numbers across? What if I wrote 34 plus 22? And I said, what does that equal? If you see it going across, you're going to need to put them on top of each other so you can put the ones and tens together. So I'm going to write my 34, and if you want to do this on your whiteboard, this is a good chance to practice. My first number is 34, and I'm going to put 22 underneath it. But if I go like this, if I say 34 plus 22, did I line them up correctly? Are my ones together? No, I'm not going to get the right answer. Now it looks like I have 300 over here. Well, I don't want that. So I need to make sure that my number goes right underneath. My ones go with my ones. My tens go with my tens. Now I can put my little plus sign, equals. Okay, I'm going to always start with the ones. That's right, Chloe. Always start with the ones. 4 plus 2. 4 plus 2 is 6. We're working on those math facts. 3 plus 2, 3 tens plus 2 tens, 5 tens, 56. Did you get 56, Aiden? Okay, here we go. So that is how we can add big numbers easily without having to count in our head, without having to hurt ourselves, right? This is how we can add them together. So what I want you to do today and to practice the rest of this week, I want you to practice picking some bigger numbers that have 2 digits at least in them, like 26 plus 12 equals, okay? And put them on top of each other. 26 so that our ones and our tens go together. 12. Okay, add them together. 6 plus 2 is 8. 2 plus 1 is 3. Okay. I'm going to put some on the board right now, and I want you, whenever you have time, come back to this video and solve these problems. Okay? I want you to solve 31 plus 26. What does that equal? I want you to solve 44 plus 15. I want you to solve 52 plus 35. I want you to solve 73 plus 24. I want you to solve 36 plus 40. Okay. I want you to solve 82 plus 15. And then if you'd like a challenge, I want you to try one with hundreds and have the hundreds line up too. So let's, as a challenge, how about you can do 435 plus 123. See if you can line those up on top of each other and solve them today, and then take a picture and post it on Seesaw. I can't wait to see what you're doing. Bye.